Shit's about to get real.
Okay, first off, let me say this. Ladies out there, I know that there are traditional feminists who aren't fucking crazy, collect cats, stay in their house, box their windows up, and make fucking Tumblr quotes about how they want to
chop every guy's dick off, okay?
But now, for some fucking reason, out in the streets, we have these
feminists
who pretty much claim if a guy comes up to him and says, hey, you're hot, can I take you on a date? Somehow that falls under the sexual assault category for some fucking reason. And now, to fight this rape culture that supposedly exists that men created, they're actually putting on these feminist walks that I know a lot of feminists would not fucking go to ever in their entire fucking life. And they're walking around strutting their shit looking like fucking one less chromosome hookers. Walking around with their titties flopping out with fucking nipple tassels hanging from them sons of bitches this damn long. But to justify their actions of dressing like a little fucking hoochie mama, sitting in a truck stop parking lot waiting for a trucker to come give them 15 bucks, they claim they're trying to prove that it's not okay for men to approach them no matter what they look like. Guys are gonna fucking approach you if you're dressed like a fucking hoochie. Not every guy, because not every guy wants a fucking chick who looks like that. I mean, I know I don't, but guys who don't mind if their dick rots off, they'll hang out with your ass all night. So without any further ado, here are some dumbass questions from some dumbass bitches.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
I mean, what the fuck? What kind of fucking question is that? How does it feel to be the same sex as Casey Anthony?
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
Okay, look, young Tommy Chong with no dong, I don't know what the fuck a rom-com is, and I really don't feel like fucking Googling it right now. Next question.
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce.
Was that the fucking question? That didn't sound like a fucking question to me.
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everyone likes Beyonce.
Basic white bitch alert.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard any fucking dudes sit around and talk about other dudes who are in movies.
That's kind of gay.
I mean, if you're gay, that's cool, I guess. I don't fucking know. I've never been gay before. The only guys who sit around and talk about titties are 1, 14 and in middle school, or 2, a guy who never fucking gets to see titties.
So that don't fucking apply to me, shawty.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
I can name 2 movies right now that I like that have female leads. Sweet Home Alabama, because of Reese Witherspoon, and Charlie's Angels, because 3 hot chicks, that's why.
Why are you surprised when women are funny?
Just because you're not funny and you're a female doesn't mean that we think all other females aren't funny. My favorite YouTuber is actually fucking hilarious and it's a female.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
I don't know, maybe it's just you. Maybe you put on this fake ass front to these guys and make them fall in love with you and really you're just in search for more dicks to suck.
I don't fucking know.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged?
Because you tell everyone who you sleep with, probably.
In what world does no mean yes?
A opposite world that doesn't exist. Because no has always meant no and yes has always meant yes. It's never changed.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
I would never say that because that's fucking stupid. Everyone has emotions.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
I don't think that. I'm nice to everyone and nobody owes me shit.
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
That just sounds like you're surrounding yourself with the fucking wrong kind of guys. That's your fucking fault.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
I don't know, because I was raised to treat women with respect. And if you fuck with my sister, I'll fuck you up.
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting?
Just because you have a rude coworker don't mean all men are fucking rude.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
I don't frankly like squishing my fucking ball sack, that's why.
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boob.
Well, that's because your boobs grow on your chest, not on your fucking rib cage. They already have their own fucking room. You don't have to open your fucking arms.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex?
Depends on what sense of weak are you talking about. If you're talking about physically, then, I mean, it's statistically proven that men have more muscle mass than women.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
What are you insinuating that's a fact? Because to me, that sounds like a personal opinion, depending on what type of individual you are.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
That sounds like an ego problem. Once again, with the guys you surround yourself with.
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
I don't doubt anybody based off stuff that happened to them that they could not control. I doubt people based on their work ethic. If they have a shitty work ethic, I doubt them. If they don't have a shitty work ethic, I don't doubt them.
Why do you assume a woman's angry because she's on her period?
Any female in the right mind out there in the world will tell you that they are more edgy when they're on their period.
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
I hate to break it to you, but you can't put makeup on a dick and make it look bigger.
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
That doesn't exist. You're making shit up now.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
Tell you something, honey. I'm about as straight as they come, and I'm not obsessed with lesbians.
Ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
Do you get tired from trying to be manly all the time?
Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you?
I'm not intimidated if a female makes more than me, but I'm also not gonna fucking run around brown nosing trying to find out how much they make either.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
Come on, like if you and your girlfriends are sitting around in a room talking about guys, you really think one of y'all's gonna stand up and be like, oh my god, don't make fun of him?
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege?
I don't have a privilege. No one has a privilege. Black people don't, white people don't, females don't, males don't. We all have the same opportunity. That's what we do have.
Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
How about you stop trying to make me recognize something that only exists in your fucking brain?